Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail on this beautiful Easter Sunday morning. Joining us in the studio, I've got Dan Telleen, the owner of Carrots Fine Jewelers, right there, right in Vail, right to the left of Solaris. And then I've got Koji Kawamoto coming in to visit.
Yeah, good morning.
Happy Easter to both of you.
Yeah, happy Easter.
How are you?
Good morning.
Doing great.
Welcome.
Yes.
You got your Easter shirt on.
I do.
You got your Easter shirt on.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Well, you don't need to because you have your Easter pearls. You have
Easter eggs instead
your
of
Easter eggs, all
pearls.
natural
Yeah, that's
Easter
right.
eggs.
Yes.
I want to talk about, so Koji, you've been here for a few days.
Yes.
You're here today through tomorrow.
Yep.
And then you're going to disappear until you make another appearance sometime probably in the middle of the summer. You never know.
Yeah, you're
Right?
right. Yes.
And you've been with Dan for a long time at Carrots. When you come here, you bring a big collection of your beautiful pearls.
Yep.
When you leave, there's still a massive collection there. And Dan, let's talk a little bit about first, getting into the details about information about pearls. I mean, like you said the other time, it's not just about your grandma's little pearls. They're ever changing, ever evolving, and it's good information to let people know about.
Well, it's 101 years since Mikimoto, the inventor of cultured pearls, started marketing his pearls. And since then, things have continued to change. They got better and better in Japan at making the Akoya pearls. And then finally the secret leaked out and got into Australia and Tahiti. So bigger pearls were made with different kinds of animals. And, 101 years of experimentation. Every year there's new things, different things. And what I said yesterday, when you walk the beach and you see all the seashells on the beach, hypothetically, any animal that makes its own shell, except a turtle,
That's our little joke.
but any animal that makes its own shell, hypothetically, can make a pearl.
Okay.
And that's the future of the pearl industry. Other animals that they'll experiment with, figure out how to cultivate pearls with them, and who knows the shapes and colors that are going to eventually be in pearls. So every year, as Koji comes here, he brings new things, new developments in the pearl industry. And, if you come to see Koji 2 years ago, and now you think you've seen it all, no, every time Koji comes, there's something new that he's bringing along.
Okay, Koji, so tell us about your visit here this time. What would you like to let everybody know about the beauty of your pearls? We talked about a word off camera called keshi.
Yes.
Which means a gift from the oyster. We're humanizing the oysters. Tell us about that.
Yeah. So keshi is not nucleated. So no nucleus. But the only way we find out is just X-ray. But it's a gift. And yes, that's the one.
There you go. When the cultured pearl industry, when they're implanting the bead to make a pearl happen,
right?
Sometimes there's contamination, something irritates the oyster, and instead of making just the one, there are 2 or 3 extras.
And you never know what they're going to look like, so it's like a little surprise every time you open it up, right? You're like, what do we have in here?
Yeah.
Right?
And then you take it and make it even more beautiful by putting around a lady's neck or around a man's neck.
Yeah, that's right. I'd love to wear.
Oh, you got them both on today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have them for everybody.
Yes.
So Koji, and another thing that you do, which I think is neat to let people know, you learn the personality and the mood of the people you talk to right away, and you might formulate a plan on what you think is going to be the perfect pearl for that girl.
Yes, just from the atmosphere. That's what I always
The
use.
aura, what they give
Aura.
to you, what they put off,
that's
right?
right. And then something always clicks in my head. And I can definitely find you the best matching color.
And it's amazing just the beauty of what you've done with these pearls and how you talked about how they're ever changing. There's always new energy in the industry and where it's going to go next. I mean, it's exciting to hear.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So, and I always meet wonderful people here. That's
That's why you keep coming back.
keep coming back here.
And you even get along with that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Coach, you're going to be at Dan's at Carrots today and tomorrow. Then you're taking off. So people need to come by and see you. If you want to go by and see Koji, I would recommend, just because they're in and out, call 476-4760 and maybe make an appointment just to make sure you get time with Dan and Koji.
Good idea.
Right?
Good idea.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
You
Good
take
seeing you.
care.
Thank you.
Happy Easter.
You too.
Happy Easter,
Happy
Dan.
Easter.
All right, we're taking a quick break. We're actually going to go to Ashley. She's got to look at that weather forecast coming up next.